Picture this: it is Saturday morning, the sun is barely up, and you are nestled on the couch with a bowl of cereal, eagerly anticipating hours of animated adventures. This cherished memory is a cornerstone of childhood for many who grew up in the 1980s, 1990s, and early 2000s. But where did those dedicated cartoon blocks go? Why can't we find that same experience on broadcast television today? The simple answer is that dedicated Saturday morning cartoon blocks, as we knew them on major broadcast networks, largely faded away due to a combination of evolving media consumption habits and regulatory changes. They were a victim of changing technology and a shift in how children, and everyone else, watched television. The primary reason for this disappearance stems from the rise of cable television and later, streaming services. As more households gained access to channels like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel, children could watch cartoons 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This eliminated the need to wait for a specific Saturday morning slot. Additionally, changes in Federal Communications Commission, or FCC, regulations played a significant role. The FCC mandated that broadcasters air at least 3 hours per week of educational and informational, or E/I, programming for children. While originally this content often filled Saturday mornings, networks eventually found it more efficient to spread these educational shows throughout the weekday schedule, replacing cartoons with news, lifestyle programming, or infomercials on Saturdays. So, how can you recapture a bit of that Saturday morning magic today? While the linear broadcast blocks are gone, the spirit lives on through on-demand content. You can curate your own retro cartoon lineup by exploring streaming platforms that host classic animated series. Many services offer extensive libraries of shows from the 1990s and early 2000s, allowing you to choose exactly what you want to watch, whenever you want. You could even make it a ritual by specifically setting aside Saturday mornings to revisit these beloved programs. An interesting piece of trivia is that the very last Saturday morning cartoon block on a major network was on the CW, ending on September 27, 2014. This marked the official close of an era that spanned over 5 decades, beginning as early as 1960. These blocks were not just about cartoons. They were cultural touchstones, serving as a shared experience for millions of kids across different generations. The unique blend of animation, sugary cereal commercials, and public service announcements like Schoolhouse Rock became an iconic part of growing up. Although the dedicated Saturday morning cartoon blocks on traditional television are no longer a fixture, their legacy endures in our collective memory and through the accessibility of digital platforms. The ability to relive those moments and share them with new generations means that while the format changed, the joy they brought continues to be just a click away, whenever you feel like making a new Saturday morning tradition.